Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius June 26, 2023. Juno, the asteroid of loyalty and marriage, is brandishing and blasting a trumpet in the heavens. This asteroid is especially important to watch because wherever she soars, she brings insight into human relationships here on Earth. Now, as she flips her fins and spins in the depths of Cancer, she is vibrating ever so perfectly for you. This encourages all people seeking partnership to pursue union that is strong but allows for authentic emotional respect and honesty at the deepest of levels. Connecting on a more domestic level will also be more enjoyable because of this sacred heavenly dance. Clean up around the house. It is easy to let things go at home when work is taking over throughout the week. You might have been too tired to keep up with your household chores since your workweek could have been especially demanding. But now that Saturday is here, you could use your day off to catch up on your chores as a way to regroup. Given that Mercury in Gemini is on your side, you could call back up. Do not be afraid to delegate duties around the house or even look into hiring help. As the dwarf planet series reaches her first weekend in your financial sector, there is a chance to pause, with the moon's return tomorrow giving you a better read on an opportunity to return to a deep dive into your financial needs and priorities. This time, with the lunar nodes returning to your two money houses next month, this is a lot more important and something you will have a chance to put into practice in real time. Your inner and outer selves are engaged in a great dialogue these days. It may seem like you have a radio inside your head. This is something many of us feel right now. To understand what is being said, it is important to follow some rather strict guidelines, exercise enough so that you are tired enough to fall asleep early enough. The sleep you get during the current transits is vital. Your mind needs plenty of rest in order to sort out all the information at hand. This day of your own essence is one in which you can expect to thrive. Your innate ability to put people first is at the forefront today, as you focus on the people within your own family. On this filled day, do not feel surprised at the rush of sentiment you get while recalling special memories. Now is the time to explore the questions you have about your loved ones. As in learning about where you come from, you invest in the heritage that you can then pass to the next generation. At the same time that the moon is not only spending the working week in your relationship sector but at a friendly aspect to planets on the communication front, the sun's first weekend in a playful and creative part of your chart is encouraging you to take your work hat off. This comes just as you are moving out of an important few days on the income and job fronts, and with Mars moving into his final 2 weeks in your work sector tomorrow, at a time when life is only set to become busier. The weekend is the perfect time to set some boundaries between work and play. The moon is not only spending the weekend in your relationship sector but at a friendly aspect to planets in your communication sector. This first visit since the dwarf planet series left earlier in the week and the last before Mars returns was always going to be an important chance to check in, with support from the communication gods an added bonus. This comes just as the Sun and the asteroid Juno are not only spending their first weekend in your romantic sector but are bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. The harmonious alignment of the Libra moon with the south node of destiny today holds transformative power, offering us an opportunity to heal the wounds of our past and ignite hope for our future. It is a time to unleash your imagination and dare to dream on a grand scale. However, it is important to recognize that progress may not unfold as swiftly as it has in recent days. Rather than succumbing to impatience, view this as a much-needed respite. Embrace the chance to adopt a more relaxed approach to life in this moment. When you have a clear vision of your desires, you radiate an unmistakable aura of satisfaction that captivates those around you. Your inner contentment shines brightly, illuminating your path. The current celestial configuration allows you to tap into your highest level of self-awareness, empowering you to resolve long-standing conflicts that have burdened your mind. Harness the energy of this month to elevate your physical activities. Plan invigorating bike rides on weekends and indulge in pleasurable aerobic diversions during your free time. The combination of these celestial forces promotes a steady and pleasant mood. Interactions with others flow effortlessly, and your calm and relaxed demeanor in approaching and conversing with people is both valued and admired. Seize this opportunity to nurture existing business or personal connections, as everyone benefits from the uplifting atmosphere you create. Engaging in discussions during this period proves to be both worthwhile and enjoyable, amplifying the positive impact of your interactions. As the weekend arrives, providing respite from the noise and demands of the workweek, you have a valuable opportunity to gain profound insights. The friendly alignment between the moon in your work sector and the planets in your income sector creates an environment conducive to eavesdropping on the wisdom of the cosmos. While this alignment occurs monthly, its significance is heightened now, as it coincides with a pivotal moment in both your professional and financial spheres. During this time, your subconscious mind acts as a conduit, downloading vital information that will continue to shape your instincts moving forward. As the friendly aspect between the asteroid Juno and the South Node in your financial sector reaches its peak, the moon concludes its visit to your work sector. Throughout this visit, the moon formed harmonious connections with the North Node and planets in your income sector, amplifying the positive energies at play. The current celestial alignment is particularly auspicious, as the lunar nodes are in their final weeks in your two money houses. This harmonious interplay has not only boosted your confidence but also heightened your financial awareness. Importantly, this alignment has fostered an atmosphere of harmony, devoid of conflicts or rivalries between your professional and financial pursuits. It is crucial to recognize that the future remains uncertain, and circumstances can change swiftly. Therefore, maintaining flexibility, especially in financial matters, is paramount. It would be wise to exercise caution when considering significant investments or acquisitions at this time, as unforeseen consequences may arise. If you receive advice regarding such matters, approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism and take the time to thoroughly evaluate it, as the information may not be optimal for your situation.